Harry, we got the quaddies and we've already got them hitting heads, shredding Vitality in middle. Great start to the game for Ence, and a lovely read to find all those 4 kills as zywoo, mentioned by the desk, mentioned by Yanka, coming into this one, having a bit of a tough tournament so far in comparison to the high highs we expect of him. He's got to pull out something impossible. Up through mid, and Madden is already tucked in, ready to receive. And he will. Nice pistol for Ence, 5 alive. That's a confidence boost. This would be a kind of a shocker.
He can't afford to be too slow here, right? Nades and Molly still very much in play, and that's going to cause problems combined with this flank coming in. There's so many little timings that can be found here that can be manipulated, and as they try to go back, now the bomb gets away from them. Some Pius with these kills might have just done it, playing for time, and even taking the third man out of it. magixx has got a save. That's kind of been decided for him. Was never meant to be the intention here. And a beautiful wrap.
Now today, yet again against zywoo.
Snapping fast down short, but taking out the IGL's clash, and Apex wins it. Even more damage, and zywoo's able to finish the job. Valde doesn't know what hit him. It's a fast round out of Vitality, and they've won every single gunfight on their way up ramp. A flawless round, a team ace, everyone chipping in.
So, Vitality, the pace sucked out of this round. Back to what's not been working, and caught wide, can't even see him. dupreeh does get 1, but 2 casualties in the midst of the madness. Apex takes an AWP, not a common weapon for him. Used to be the scouter on this team before zywoo took over, and Apex taken down, leaves Spinks alone.
Что лучше? Взять CSGO Prime за 1000 рублей в Steam или за 100 рублей на LOL Steam? Я думаю, выбор очевиден. LOL Steam — это честный и безопасный сайт, где ты сможешь найти дешевые аккаунты по любым играм.
Smoke timing push, but now you see the idea behind it. You know, he's going to keep this side of the map open.
Nice, yeah, got any more?
Going to allow for them to come back over. Vitality moving up in towards this B site. magixx at the front. Now Molly's going to clear out quad now. They know that they've got this route to run into the site. Ence are moving over, but dupreeh and magixx with the openers leave this even in the 3v3.
Close. Nice flick tap for magixx as well. One nade will be nice. It won't kill dupreeh. Always good to have a high health player planting on a map like Vertigo, where those nades are so important. And are they ready for Spinks? How late are they ready for Spinks? He's in no hurry. The retake hasn't even begun. He's here for the post plant. He's here for the clutch out as Ence try to move in from CT. They'll start looking away, and that could not have been better for Spinks.
Yeah, beautiful timing here. You thought that, you know, Snappy looks so aware of it, so aware of the tendencies. Spinks waiting in middle, good for the first. Umpire's going to try and trade this. But try is the operative word there.
Wow.
And in the blink of an eye, a handful of kills come out for Vitality. This one's already over. You want to try and save over at B? Well, guess who's been waiting here since the start of the round? The one who could get caught crossing here. There's no way you're ready for this, right? Madden should have this one on a platter. And there it is.
Love
that kill delivered. Now you know the Ence know you're coming this way, and so it's a little awkward. You just come to terms with pushing into the stack. You know you're going into the roughest waters, and yet zywoo braves it every step of the way. Front crawl up through the ramp. There is still this flank on the card, still trying to get involved. Apex planting, he sees the feet, but can't get off the bomb in time. zywoo having to go back, but a missed shot seals his fate. And so it's the flank that ends up hurting them.
What a great round for Madden to not
one of his own. This boost up. Some Pius.
He's ready.
He's holding for this exact boost. Yeah, if you try to throw this in. Instead, Dia's going to do it. Deagle up close, catches them trying to assemble, and now into the AWP they go, into the stack at this B side of the map. magixx blowing out the water after the first. Gone. And some Pius. A great game. That AWP.
Still dominant scoreline. Some Pius is up for the job today. Madden's burning. It spreads at the last second, and Snappy swings a smoke to only 1 kill. 3 on 3. Vitality will move onward, but not for longward, as Sumpires picks magixx and posts again on the same angle. Apex fast, does get past, but he's still probably got to leave and regroup with dupreeh.
Can't believe he tried to jump that. That's just so risky. Apex over the connector. Ooh, timing on that turnaround, and Valdez gonna find the perfect gap. He's getting hyped up.
Opponents, but D.Ha's not actually playing the site. They can cross in. He picks that first low player, and off the flash finds a second. Nice D for zywoo. This round's still happening.
Kind of wild though, because none of these guns that are getting dropped are retrievable. This is still a D ground versus the rifles. And so throughout this all, it's been an uneven fight. Still, Vitality is doing everything they can. Zywoo! 3, 4 to close. The Deagle of dreams to find a 6th round at the half for Vitality. Flashes for this play up the ramp. Apex in at the sandbag. Throwing this nade will give away his position. And now they know Sumpires gets the better of zywoo, and then Snappy out-nades Apex.
Wow.
Literally 1-for-1 within their roles.
Anime
and it's
battle.
the Ence players overcoming the odds. Bomb now going down. Vitality grouping, and they pulled it back into a 3-on-3.
Oh, scripted pistol right here. Let's see what we've got. No kit right now. In they come over the top. Snappy, not in a hurry to take these fights. Does get a dink and finishes the job. Does not let his prey escape his clutches. Snappy looks for 2. Just dueling, just dancing with death. magixx faced by everyone, and Sumpires gives us the goods. 3 kills.
Achieved that. He's coming alive in this one. But the Deagles of dupreeh break the silence first. It's a double down from the man at default. Triple D's here, and Apex even coming in on this flank. Advantage turns to Vitality. They might not have the firepower, but what they lack in guns, they make up for in men. They're grouped up in CT looking for this retake. Apex even coming back around, and zywoo's been fed. Valde now has to do this all alone. He's still paranoid about ramp. Apex was seen here, and you're not going to have expected him to go all the way back through middle.
There's no kit though. This is a nice play for Vitality, but they have to get the kill quickly. If Valde can just buy a few more seconds, if he can tuck in, take his first kill, and then not peek, he can win this round. There it is. There's that kill. Tucked in, they chase him down, and zywoo hits the headshot, but this is going to be close, folks. I don't know if we've got a guaranteed round. Vitality seem to believe, and so I'm believing with them. 7 there, just about. The blink comes in here or not. Apex is mollied off the push, and he swings with it. That's a bridge too far. Would have loved a flash behind it. Spinks just got here in time to throw one, but Apex just goes out with a Molotov. Oh, it's giving Ence a way back in. Vitality will plug the hole by pushing 2 through on short. Sumpires jumping, hits a headshot. No way he's going to be able to stop zywoo in his tracks though. magixx has moved through the smoke to stop the cross. He will. Zywoo helps out with a double as well. 3 in the round from him. Dreams are going to use him on the second. Short player pushing again. Apex wounded, and he will get finished off. magixx is there to trade. Here come the nades. Zywoo, 10 health, they know, and they will find a 3rd in there to blow him out of the round. Ence are about to win an eco unless magixx has anything to say about it.
Yeah, magixx just has to go huge. This has to be like a hero moment from him, and with him dead immediately.
Oh.
Okay, Spinks makes it a tad more interesting now. At least dropping the bomb gives plenty of time for dupreeh to move over. He has also low. This nade's going to find him. That plant won't come through. Going to be a recommitment to it for Ence if they do want to get this bomb down.
There's a molly as well.
You can try and deny it all over again, and these smokes are going to start to fade. Remember, this was a low econ round for Ence. They might just have to fight for this site control. dupreeh, he heard the reload. He knows that Valdez in this corner. Knowing it's only half the battle, though, the other half is the battle itself.
Folks.
Smoke's going in. Apex flashed for the peak, and zywoo goes through the smoke wall. He's fighting ahead of it. That's more like it. There's the nade you talk about. Sumpires in the 1v2. There's another nade, but he's tapped the ball to bait it out. And now the 1v1. 3 seconds. He needs the kill. dupreeh is peeking, but just barely gets that round over the line.
He could have stuck it. I thought he was gonna.
He wasn't here at the start of the round. He was already leaning away. So having to come back in late, it is a little problematic. It's, you know, everything's suddenly very uncertain. And now Ence have gone super deep, and Madden playing around this smoke at the generator, and even though magixx trades, it's cancelled out by some Pius on the Tech 9. Still, traded by zywoo after the fact. Apex is here. They've got 2 smokes to try and make this happen. Can try to lock off some of these sight lines, make life a little bit easier. But right now, they're just walking in silent on the approach. They've seen one man in a Tetris, but they can't finish the job. And Apex decides to write this one off. He's out of there, he's saving, he's gone. And to Ence, they keep the lead in their favor.
Here really for Ence, and they've got the rifles. Once these smokes expire, they have a bit more room to fight, but you know that Vitality have been playing the wall every time. zywoo's on the wall, he is the wall. Some Pius has knocked down the first, but there are those trade kills from zywoo. magixx, Apex swings, and everyone falters for Ence. Valdez thinking about the save. Through the smoke, nade to 6. Lucky to be alive, but probably not for long.
Trying to play around it again. But the results just aren't there. Some Pius has it now, which is something. However, smoke spam can just end his round. Out of ammo for zywoo. And Apex is tapped out too.
Unlucky. That's a reasonable swing for Apex this time, but...
Unfortunate. It means that that plant is allowed to come in.
Fire.
magixx can't see through the fire. He doesn't even realize where he was getting shot from. They make it back to short, and magixx now dead.
Wow.
Snappy living up to his name. Real quick with it. 2 of them dead, leading by example, and now he's got to complete this in the clutch. 1v1.
No kit.
And his old teammate on the other side, his old star, well, he's got to snuff out this flame now to Snappy, and with a click of the fingers, he's done it. Head off. And Ence is still in this one, still in the lead.
What a roller coaster of a game. This one's really getting spicy as we hit crunch time.
Right at the front, zywoo dead after 1 over on the ramp side. Some Pius at 34 kills deep, just holding down W and believing. He can feel the Ence have got this one in the bag. For Spinks and dupreeh, realization setting in that if they can't do something huge here, this one gets away from them, and they're just 1 map away from elimination. Spinks dead, and dupreeh followed up onto. It's a huge opener from Ence. Yeah, smoking made, but Spinks back to the site. Oh, can't find anything. Defo had a chance to at least take 1 to the grave with him. Thanks to dupreeh, there's still a world where Vitality can come back into this one. zywoo pushing from outside. Now arrives at the back of the lobby with a clean headshot onto some Pius. That's more like it from zywoo. The flank belongs to him. Thinking this is a fake, and that's not the case. Ence are just carrying on with this drop down into B.
Apex gonna have to call for some help here. Tucked in dark, full mag, 20 bullets, and no face to fire. Some Pius takes him out of the fray. magixx gotta live here, backs out, takes a new angle. Oh, the plant, will they allow it? There's a player over the smoke. The nade is going to be nice, but it won't kill him. And Madden's already picked magixx. He'll go for more. Flashed out. Spinks dead. Flick won't connect. And dupreeh behind a door, behind a smoke. Behind 4 players of Ence. The forces will once again come through.
Thus far. You know, if you kind of get a big performance out of him, it's like a whole other piece of the puzzle that you haven't even really had access to till now for Ence.
They're just going to keep doing A hits until they get stopped.
Hell yeah.
Double
if it
volley.
ain't fixed, don't broke. Wait, wrong way around. Have to push into the A side, dupreeh. He's trying to break them, but it's some Pius with the trade, and now they don't have to commit.
Oh, it's broke.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Snappy, the mechanic. Out into this A site, sneaking and winning the fight. dupreeh dealt with from main. magixx rings out with 1, but now they know. Now they know the whereabouts of these players. They've changed their mind. They're going to move in a ramp. And there's even a man in lobby to hear these rotates taking place.
That was such a quick call for Snappy to realize that that second player at Hell would rotate up heaven. Oh my God, he got right by him. Madden. Oh, he's got the kill though. Lovely round out of Ence. What a speedy rotation, you know, from Ence. Third nade, so he actually was able to escape death. But oh, magixx, how the hell did that stray bullet catch Snappy's head? Oh my God, he's done it again. And Apex, free kill, got to force it. Just going to escape though. Smoke spam in this round has come up more so for Vitality than anyone else, and now they've got a dry walk out into the A site. They could go down vent. Spinks is very wide. He's been boosted back up heaven after the nades, but he's dead immediately. Back of the site, Sunpius falls vent, and zywoo's there ready to receive. It's going to be a Vitality round.
Prove you wrong. However, this time, given a...
Oh, no! He realized that midair.
The sun sets on Sunpius. Quick flick for zywoo as well.
Oh God, they're everywhere. This is such a loose game out of Ence right now. Such a loose game. Denounce that. Oh, magixx. Oh, switched off. He's dead. Oh, he's not dead.
No.
What? Cast the Curse comes in play. Valdil misses a spray and the nade will land instead. Ence's utility, say what you want, it's been phenomenal in this T side.
Clear, Snappy out through the door, is caught by zywoo in this A site. Ence, they might have ramp, but now they've got to get past Apex. Oh, they make it look easy. Dia bests him. A 3 versus 3, but zywoo's already down in the B site. Through the wall.
No way.
zywoo's lighting them up on his AWP. Sunpius was this guy's downfall in the last map. But this time, the round cannot be won. All he can do is try to strike zywoo. Eventually, we'll have to take a pacifist approach and get the hell out of there.
That round's way too convoluted.
Now forced away from the ramp room. magixx will get overrun. Valde gets rid of him, opening up a heaven wrap. This is super fast. This is super quick. That nade bringing everyone down low and double setup in the site. You might be ready for Apex, but you're not ready for dupreeh, who's waiting for this heaven swing. Sunpius is the only hope, the man who could bail them out, and he will. A dink.
What?
Oh my God, that's so close. He's tried his hand at it again. These are right on target, but not a killing blow, not damage done. Madden at the back of the site, going to be given the plant here. Sunpius waiting back in the heart, and zywoo, you will not get given a fight here, my friend, not yet. But he can't wait forever. Oh, there's Madden swinging out, giving that one away. And so now Sunpius with this AWP, he's got to do it in the 1v2. If Vitality play this together, this AWP can only fire off 1 bullet at a time. And they can just stick it. They can stay on this. No kit on the defuse, but it doesn't matter. zywoo's got their back.
Oh, Madden, Sunpius tries his hardest. Look at this molly. I'm pretty sure it hits him, and then it expires because it's been in airbound too long.
He's still doing fine. Apex dead down on this B site. Sunpius gonna open up. magixx even tagged. Really low on health, but still fighting for control over towards Decon. Ence split up.
Okay.
A couple of players still over towards the upper side of the map. Madden trapped back in the lobby. Sunpius and Valde down at lower. And so they would love to crunch zywoo here. 2 angles of attack. zywoo dodges the timing on the ramp flank, but now Valde's been hung out to dry. Here's the backstab. zywoo dead. Sunpius in control, but he's got to be in control of this situation as he wraps the double doors. Got to be the man to do it. Gets them off the bomb, and now it's super close. dupreeh's sticking it, and I think he's just got it. That's 6 for Vitality.
Oh, that's so close, Harry.
Doesn't want to give them the equalizer. magixx will keep fighting outside, and with no trade potential available, right? zywoo had already up and left. He's now in the vent, trying to help out over on 8. Spinks. Oh, he sees them in main, but he will hold the line. Good for 2. dupreeh at the vent is now a real unknown quantity, and they line up for the Dane.
Great shots from Spinks and dupreeh, but the info's also...
Clearly feel like there's something they can break apart inside of the same bomb site.
Maybe they're right.
Sunpius might be right in that assumption. Snappy dead after 1. magixx just going to get out of there with the 4v4 still intact. Apex up close at ramp, looking for a gap under that smoke. He's lost his teammate in hell. So he's making a play, but he's stuck on them. He's right up in their faces, and Sunpius will trade that out. zywoo 1v3, but he's he saw the head for a moment. Instead, going to catch Sunpius moving up into the heavens. Is he ready for the man behind? Yeah. He saw the head. It was on his screen. But Valde wins the fight. And so there's Ence back on the board. 7 in a row for Vitality.
Off of these A hits. So the prep is fine. It's the execution that may be the problem at times. magixx finds Madden. They throw smokes in the yard. zywoo's here. Don't go too soon, Diha. Don't go too soon, zywoo. Oh, he has a feeling, but he can't take that kill. That's a very dangerous cross. However, Diha makes it down.
Yeah, I mean, that was like the equivalent of doing up your seatbelt as you arrive at your destination from D-Hurt. zywoo dropping down from the heavens. A good 5v3 here for Vitality. Grouped up in the right place, right? Bodies inside of this A site, ready to hold the line, ready to respond. Even though Snappy's in through main. Oh my God, some Pius here as well, but tagged down low, and a swing from heaven seals his fate. It's a nice half there for Vitality after all, from 5-1 down. Oh, there is a triple setup here at Ramp. Ence, they've got everyone in the right place. And now they got to win the fights, and while Snappy's still dueling, comes as a bit. Oh, what the hell? No!
No!
What a brutal way for that to go!
That's some psycho stuff right there. And as they return to T-spawn and reset in the lobby, some Pius is right in the picture. He gets a shot off, and there's still a man in the door.
Yeah, besting zywoo in the head-to-head again. It's going to be a shocker to Vitality that orb's even featuring here, as you were kind of alluding to, but getting out with the kill, keeping it mobile. Vitality now looking for answers elsewhere, and it's in to the SMG, into this triple ramp hold. Every time Vitality have tried to go ramp, there's been 3 players there playing.
On the grave, magixx dead to Madden, back of the site. 2 more T's out the door. Madden shuts it in their face. dupreeh will trade 2-on-4 now, and Valdez even got a lobby flank. dupreeh, if he sits here, he will be dead. Dropped into vent, no surprises. There's the orb, ready and waiting, and it drops them all. Sun Pius, debut major for this man, and he is taking Ence to the next level.
It's not going to work, so they're going to try their hand at something different. МАТЧ is dead to open it up. They just cannot get these openers.
And zywoo waited for that pick, that refrag at the back of the site. Madden doesn't give it over. Gets that volley in. Good spam for Spinks, but inside of the doorway is Valdir. He doesn't care. He's here to eliminate your lifeline. zywoo dead. Spinks responds, but still a spanner thrown in the works.
Snappy has eluded capture. They're right over him. They're right over the top, dropping down. Only one and done for Snappy. Madden low on health, but still able to put up a kill. It's left on a dupreeh in an unlikely 1v3, a rough spot to be in. You don't envy it. Just tries to go for the plant, and it's denied by some Pius. The end of every one of these rounds. They're hoping they can do it. Madden is burning. He is burning. Blinded by the flash. Blinded by the lights. Dead after one. Spinks moving in, but Valdez in at the back. Tapped out by Apex. Finally going to break his silent streak. Smoke in heaven. Vitality. Uncharacteristic for them to have a man advantage. This rarely happens. And so they need to seize this moment. magixx going up the heavens. Oh, this is weird with some Pius looking away.
That smoke's fading soon. If they wanted to go for it.
Don't want that to be the kill that tempts them back in, but like Snappy does have a flash to give it a look, but nah. It's looking like a save, right? Snappy.
I mean, Sampai's dropped off, but he's going back up. There's no time. Surely they get another kill. It's a backside plant. Snappy's dead. Sampai's commits. He gets tempted in. And Vitality, maybe that's even an orb drop they can grab. He is here, mollied and smoked. It's only Snappy in the site. He's going to get checked. They've seen him. He still gets a kill. d1t goes through the smoke. A ballsy play as the captain comes up and clutches with 2. Make it 3 kills. Eviscerates Vitality in what was a 5-on-1 in the B site.
Hinges on this. They are all in. Everything has gone into this round. All the money. They're going to get the openers at least. That's going to bode well in the grand scheme of this matchup. But hang on a moment. Hang on a second. It's turned on a dime. Some Pius outside with this orb. Bested by dupreeh, and Spinks deals with Valdir inside of A. Snappy once again. Thrust into it alone, and this time can't get it done.
View model kills him there. Right hand one.
Yeah, fast in. magixx, there's the opener, but a response from Madden.
Down vent.
Vitality trying to get down the vent, but they're kind of lost in the smoke. They might have to change their mind on this one. Back out through the door. Some Pius is down in the vents waiting. That spam's close. Madden.
Oh, the smoke!
Madden, the smoke just hit them. He heard the sound cue. Having a reload. dupreeh's running him. Looking for more. dupreeh with the double opener. Some Pius dead coming up the vent. And Vitality A 4-on-1, an unlosable round.
He doesn't have it. Will he be in more of a piece in this round? Caught out, Madden dropping off the hut roof. Dupree nets an entry. Valde needs a multi, but they boost over the top. Nade will drop zywoo. 3-on-3. Bomb yet to make it past the vent, but Spinks will have time to stick that in the sights. Close, but not quite. And no kit in this round, but Snappy's thrown through. And Ence are thinking about the 30th round already. He's going to win this whole thing.
Oh, man. Oh, no! The turnaround for Dia. That's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
That gun's more than retrievable as well. You can arm yourself now if you're Ence. Some bias is even getting aggro outside.
Okay.
That's the last thing you expect. Madden dead again in the door. And Vitality, that's their equalizer. That's their 4v4.
What?
Now they go back and some bias is removed.
Spinks down secret, gets spotted, gets removed. Now it's all down on the ramp hit.
Oh, Snappy! Mows them down with the MP9. It's going to be magixx left up in this clutch. 14 seconds, he's going to have to go for the Astralis plant. Smoke down, swing out of decon, wasting time, but giving the fight over. And now he's got the plant. Dia spams, misses, and gives up his information. magixx hiding behind this smoke. Looking for Dia, looking for the final kill to send it. And we're going to overtime as Dia comes in with the reply. And that gap leads them over towards hell. Fast on the approach for Apex. He's out of the round first. There is a reply, but at what cost? They're getting sandwiched. Spinks makes it out on the ramp side, and that Snappy blindsided by his presence.
Oh my, Madden makes it
given
move.
over.
Spinks is down B, but this is a fake out, and he's going to go back into Madden, who's cleared all of lobby. Spinks has certainly fired off on this map, unlike Vertigo. And so he will have that kill yet again. 3-on-2 rather. Vitality's favor, and they slow it down. The most outside control we've seen in all of these T sides. zywoo's even used it to the good to go all the way around the world, wrap heaven. Clears hell. Spinks takes the ladder. zywoo goes the rafters. 30 seconds. Valde holds down this line.
Nails that shot, doesn't he? But through the heavens now, Valde back of the site. zywoo's made it in. Trapped in this cage with the two site players. It's some bias to get rid of him.
Down by one, but certainly not out. Some Pius throws himself in, and if this activation in overtime is something, it could save Ence's soul. Through the smoke is a step too far. Valde will trade though, and he will go just as far, if not further, but he's been spotted, it seems. Apex. Oh, the turn, the timing, the tilt is back surely. After a death like that. Picked outside first last round. Valde has full sent this one. zywoo's on 4, and he's shut out by Ence. 17-15. Spinks and Dupree, the guys who've been cracking open the A bomb site on these door hits. And in the face from some Pius, almost finds 2. There's no orb to counteract him. They've got double nades. They're throwing them in, but there's again a triple ramp stack. And Vitality are now all resting on the shoulders of zywoo for what will be a flawless CT side on Ence.
Madden's coming through the door. This one might get given to zywoo on the smoke fade. It's a little bit weird. So there's his first, but more players in tow where that came from. He's been wrapped through the heart. zywoo just won't be ready for this timing, surely. Valde in the lobby. Should be a nasty surprise. He's going to try and take some weird routing with it.
This is interesting.
Bomb on his back. The orb spots him, but a missed shot from some Pius. You're counting your lucky stars to still be alive. The misses don't happen frequently with this guy.
Oh, Snappy read this man. Valde played so safe in lobby, and I really like that. It's actually freed up Snappy to just drop B. Oh my goodness, there's no way you're ready for this. And that's a flawless half on overtime for Ence. Will do it. Spinks drops his smoke. They're running him down. It's a nice gap, but he gets shot right through it. Again, the in-game leader pops noggins into this B site, and zywoo tamed, pushed back by a Molotov. Apex throws himself into the fire and flames, and he falls as well.
zywoo low on health, 5v3 Ence. This is the moment. This is the best chance you're going to have. zywoo's molly goes in. They forces the swing out of the backside player, but he's gone. magixx and Dupree, the two Astralis boys giving it all they've got. A 2 versus 3 presents itself now, but Ence just tuck. They don't give him any more fights.
No smoke for this bomb either. They've got kids. They've got a kill. They've got no time to work with. Quick tap. It's a fake out. dupreeh spraying away. Madden wins the fight. And magixx, he's going to fall. Surely. Pistol out. 1v1. Valdez in the site with the knife. And it's in a disaster. An embarrassment. Danish domination. In a 2-on-4, the Vitality cannot close.